More than 100 people were present at the Shooting Star Pavilion. The arrival of a mob. They bring power-based realm Hamlet. That kind of line is of course depicted is extremely scary. Purpose of their arrival for one definite reason. Deep River Alliance had enough trouble coexisting with the Star Pavilion. Fall because that's what territory of the pavilion must be withdrawn and handed over. When all members of the Shooting Stars willingly and not start any conflicts. The River Alliance is ready to withdraw and today. There will be no such thing as bloodshed. The words he spoke, it will not be possible for all members to agree. From just sounding has been so ridiculous. Such a stupid suggestion. Tianmin asked Yalo again. Say your answer. Are you ready to agree to it? Listening to that, Yalo smiled coldly while saying, do you think River Alliance have the qualifications to pronounce those kind of words with just your current strength? The sentence he made certainly gave indications that Yalo will not agree to the request. Until Tianming again delivered a threatening sentence, you will soon be confronted by a grim reality. Although it is indeed the strength of my alliance, it's still very difficult to destroy your Pavaline. But you think I came here unprepared? After saying that, he then called two people described in the novel. There are two people. And after its appearance, it turns out they are members of the Soul Palace named Guyo, a figure once faced by Xiao Yan and seriously injured in the fight for the heart in the ancient desert land region yesterday. Everyone's expression stricken with shock. Obviously, if the Deep River Alliance cooperates with the Soul Palace, then it is confirmed that there are other intentions that they have planned. After its appearance, Tianming, again and again, trying to negotiate with Yellow. Consider your decision from now on. But too bad. Even though they have sent two reinforcements from the Hung clan, Yellow still insisted on maintaining his stance. She won't sell her pride, let alone to sacrifice the pavilion Shooting Star just to exchange for what they offer. The arrival of members of the Hun clan, followed by the appearance of the third Tiansun. The third Tiansun has been wanting to destroy for a very long time, regardless of their absolute mission. And also the resentment that was increasingly rooted in his heart. The death of his close companion, Tiansun, who was killed at the hands of Xiao Yan. Division of the fight then Yalo asked Medusa, King Lin Tian Xiao Yan block, Semi Banseng and other Punguyo, as well as the Tianming devil, he will handle personally. A loud scream then gave indication of command to attack. Ferocious fight. When it happened, a submerged sound breaking echoes across the horizon launched an attack. Its sharp claws to gnaw Yalo's neck, but the attack was hit using fists wrapped in doki. Very frightening exchange of attacks. While Tianmin took a few steps back, empty space in front of Yellow opened, ushered a scrape of pitch-black chains storming toward her. Guyo and Tianmin worked together to perform a combination of two-way attacks for the third Tiansun, who is fighting with Queen Medusa, instantly startled as he watched that apparently the woman in the red blood power derived from the existence of ancient animal tension, namely Python's 7 colors, plus the appearance of the snake paradise owned by King Min, with its blend of green flower illusory as well as a combination of the deadliest venom attacks. Xiao Yan made him extremely astonished. But the third Tiansun, with his arrogance even said, although these women do seem extraordinary, but it was still impossible for him to win. Today, I'll make sure the Shooting Star Pavilion is destroyed with you guys. Fight broke out. A tearing sound echoed in the ceiling of while the pavilion. Coinciding in the back mountain part, the place where Xiao Yan was doing training, instantaneously emits ripples of energy and envelop the place. Spreads in all directions. An ancient fusion of energies began to fuse with his body. A step forward to opening the gap in the success of his realm breakthrough. Back to the fight site. 3 crossed figures spilling over like lightning fat destroyer. Make some experts. Dosun, who was busy elsewhere, really can't take the step to join. Realm Banseng is extremely scary. Yalo seems pretty depressed against both. But they were both also very overwhelmed. Goyo muttered inwardly that the fighting ability of ancient alchemists is indeed great, probably because of the strength. Spiritual has gone too far. It seems that Yalo has been in the condition of the heavenly country. Among the 4 highest level spiritual energies, that is humans, heavenly soul, and also unity, and not many people can reach the stage. In the central plains, Guyo shouted at Tianming to finish him off immediately. And don't give him a breath. Won't be able to last long. After saying that, the heavenly palm illusion technique then shot towards the yellow. The big attack made the wind around it instantly freezes. Sonic explosion destroyer right in the eye. Bulky yellow out of his body turned into the palm of a fire creator and collided with a Tianming attack. The eruption of Batadoki spread made Tianming's face instantly turn pale while taking a few steps back. What a clash of attacks beyond expectation. But not just Tianming. Yalo and Guyo feel the same way. All 3 then end up in a state of equal loss. As well as elsewhere, Queen Medusa seems to be injured because the darkness released by the 3rd Tian Sun. This opportunity is used by to land a liquid attack, deadly from the poison of his, and succeeded. Injury Tian Sun's 3rd arm. That power is deadly, like the skin and flesh of a person gnawed on with maggots. A blend of corrosion effects. Jamsung, when rebuked with anger, you do have some abilities able to injure my flesh, but you have to pay with your life. Tian Sun 3rd disappeared from where he stood, prepare to launch an attack towards Xiao Yan, but his steps instantly stopped as King Lin stepped towards the front, using the entire force of the Snake 3 and J combined with a fusion of ancient heaven serpent attacks. The fight led to the other party to require the sacrifice of their lives. In the meantime, on the other side, turns yellow has gradually entered a state of fatigue. Attacks, and also his defenses began to weaken greatly. Although he was very strong, but facing 2 nations, it will be beneficial if the fight continues to prolong. The winning position instantaneously reversed 90 degrees. On the other side, right when the sound of the explosion hit King Lin Tiansun's body, manages to land the blow very, very hard. Yaluo's view when distracted. The sound of laughter echoed from the front, saying, Yao, turn your eyes elsewhere when fighting. It's not a good choice. Yalo's gaze instantly glared with a sense of shock. The sound of a palm hitting his back and dropped his all members. Pavlin, a falling star, struck with shock when they saw their leader beaten back. Clear, if Yu Cheng was defeated, then there is no foundation anymore to survive the fight. Right when Yalo are in a miserable condition, he tried to stand up to wipe blood on the corner of his mouth, support his body. Goyo and Tianming laughed, very proud, and launched an attack at the end to immediately kill the old man. But just when they want to move, the whole star realm suddenly made a roar. Even the mountains shake wildly. The 2 asked with surprise, what happened? Heavenly firelight then exploded right in the middle of the booming voice affirming, anyone who dares to damage the shooting star pavilion, then it will die. The ranks of hall members, as well as the Deep River Alliance, with the changes that just happened, they are able to clearly feel a terrifying aura containing immense with a sentence of oppression. This power comes from someone who has Realm Lecturer.